Good evening, everyone. We are back with a special report regarding the Prehistoric Emergence. As you know, we've been dealing with many issues such as Quetzalcoatlus swooping down and picking up children right when they get out of school, the T-Rex massacre over in Billings, Montana, and now we have dire wolves that are hunting down teenagers in parks. Now, as bad as all of those things are, the best way to avoid these creatures was by going home, locking your doors, and staying safe there. But recently, we have gotten some very disturbing news about a new creature that has found its way inside locked homes and is ending the lives of entire families. So that's going to be it for today's video. Thank you so much for coming and watching me open a bunch of Mega Evolution packs from the new Pokemon set. I am ecstatic that we were able to get the Megalodios EX SIR. It was absolutely incredible.
Babe, can you come here for a sec?
Coming, babe. Alright, I guess I'll finish recording this later. Yeah, babe, what's going on? Oh my god. God, I had to sneeze, but it just didn't come out. Quick warning before we start. I have been sick the last few days, and I was sick the entire recording of this, so if I sound sniffly or nasally, I'm sorry. Hello, gorgeous people. What is going on? And welcome back to another video. In today's video, we're back going over the incredible analog horror series, Prehistoric Emergence. Now, in case you don't remember, in this series, holes have mysteriously opened in the ocean and on land, and creatures that we once thought were extinct all came out of these holes at once. And it has caused a total mess for humanity. People have been getting killed by these animals, they're invading people's homes, making a mess out of the ecosystem. It's just been more and more chaotic as the series goes on. And in the last episode we covered, a new dinosaur was discovered called the Daba, and it messes with technology, and it can even speak English. So what is going to happen next in this series? Well, this time things are a little bit different. Usually the style of these videos is presented to us by AZUNStudios, which is very informational about the new creatures coming out, how they work. But this time we're going to get more found footage styled videos of direct encounters with these prehistoric creatures. And it's both terrifying and amazing to watch. In case you haven't seen my previous videos on this series, I highly recommend you go watch those first. The link to those will be in the description down below. But of course, and more importantly, you can watch all of these videos first on the AZUNStudios Channel, the creator of this series, whose link to their channel will be at the top of the description down below. Please be sure to go and support your analog horror content creators. And one more thing before we start, another great way that you could support these creators is of course by liking their videos and subscribing to their channel. But while you're watching my video, if you could try doing this, you can open their videos on another device or even in another tab if you're on desktop, and you could just lower the volume onto your other device, or you could even mute the tab on your desktop, and it will still give them the view and the watch time that they deserve. So you're still supporting them and supporting their videos, but you also get to still watch mine at the same time. So if you could please do that, that would be great and super helpful to them too. But alright guys, I'm super excited to jump into today's video, and I do have to say there's also going to be a little surprise in the last video that we watched today. But alright, enough of me yapping, let's jump right in. By the way, this video was live streamed beforehand. So throughout the video, you may hear me talking to my chat here and there, and also the creator, AZUNStudios, dropped by the stream as well, so you might hear me talking directly to him too. Prehistoric Emergence. Dire Encounter. We are the AZUNStudios Channel. Calgary, Alberta has remained an oasis of calm since the beginning of the Prehistoric Emergence. Despite its shortcomings, GPAC forces have been working tirelessly to keep migrating Azdarkadai from nesting in the region. Today, we celebrate Calgary remaining a safe haven against every prehistoric threat that has emerged yet. Prehistoric Emergence refers to an event in which numerous animals— Hey, you're interrupting me! Prehistoric Emergence refers to an event in which numerous animals once believed to be extinct for millions of years have suddenly reappeared through unexplainable openings such as caves, deep holes, and blue holes. This video contains graphic content. Viewer discretion is advised. Calgary, Alberta.
Yo, hold up. Mom?
Jason, where are you?
Heading to Brad's? What's wrong?
It's Ben. He's not answering me. I've called and texted a dozen times.
Maybe his phone's dead.
He would have called from someone else's. It's been 4 hours, Jason.
Alright. Where is he supposed to be?
Glen Park.
Glen Park? Mom. Glen Park's a half an hour from your mom.
Please, Jason. Just check on him. He could be hurt. You can go to Bradley's after.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, go check on your brother. Come
Try
on.
calling him first, and if he doesn't pick up, I'm heading over.
Thank you, baby. Please be careful. Your call has been forwarded to an
God
automatic
damn it,
message
Ben.
system.
You better be dead or dying.
Damn, it's nighttime now.
Ben! Yo! Ben! Where are you, Ben?
I have a feeling that Ben's dead already.
Fuck. Ben?
Oh,
Ben!
wait, did you guys see Ben? I didn't see Ben.
Ben!
I can hear his phone.
Jesus, fuck!
Oh! Is that his hand? Oh, wow.
Ben!
Wait, maybe it's not his hand.
Ben!
Maybe it's not his.
Ben!
Alright, it might be his.
Oh, God!
Oh. I don't know, bro. You better run real quick. Oh. You're still alive? Oh, you're not doing very well. Damn. I was just about to say, imagine this guy clutches up and escapes like a situation in an analog horror, but no. Definitely not. Is that it? Yep. Damn. Damn. Created by AZUN, animation by Brooklyn Metric. Jason voiced by Jay Silver, mom voiced by Savvy Lee, and friend voiced by Ceteris. I hope I'm saying all those right. Thank you. No, thank you. Awesome episode. I'm so glad to be back, dude. Wow, that was great. I thought all the voice acting in that was very well done. I did not feel taken out at all by anything. Like the conversation between him and the mom and everything, and then, or him and the friend too. And then, was this is real. Like, I know there was animation thrown in, right? But this is real footage. Like, part of me could say it almost looks animated just because of the, you know, like the style of the video and everything. But this is real. Yeah. I know the wolves are animated though. That's what I think this series does a really good job of, is animating in the wolves like so seamlessly. Like, that looks really good. Yeah, and the sound effects too when he's getting eaten. You know what? Let me hear that one more time. Yeah, like that sounds crazy. We're not even gonna go through the whole thing. And then I thought bro was gonna clutch up. I really thought like he was somehow gonna make it out of there, even if he was really beaten up. But then he met the rest of the family. So honestly, not much like lore, or I guess you could say like, you know, like anything to attach to the long story in this one, but such a great short video. So that took place in Calgary, Alberta. Apparently there were no reported emergencies. I think we could say now that there are some emergencies. So that's a direwolf. Is that what that is? The direwolf is an extinct species of canine which was native to the Americas during the late
Pleistocene
and early Holocene epochs. Come on, man. I'm done with the words. The species was named in 1858, 4 years after the first specimen was found. Large, powerful canine that weighed between 130 and 175 pounds and stood about 3 feet at the shoulder. I mean, damn, bro. That's unlucky. To get caught that off guard. Like, you think your brother's just being like a pain in the ass, not answering his phone. Then you find out that he's dead. And then you find out that he was eaten by wolves and you're next. Very unfortunate. Very, very unfortunate. Oh my god. Wait, look at this image. Hold on. It's actually a great way to look at it, I think. Well, there's a comparison for you. Oh, the description. Calgary, Alberta has remained an oasis of calm since the beginning of the prehistoric emergence. Despite its shortcomings, GPAC forces have been working tirelessly to keep migrating. See, I'm sorry. I feel like I probably seem dumb by not knowing how to pronounce any of these species, but I've never heard them said before. God, even Google doesn't even have the pronunciation for this.
Azdarkidai or D.
Azdarkidai. There's no way that's how you pronounce it. Calgary, Alberta has remained an oasis of calm since the beginning of the prehistoric emergence. Despite its shortcomings, GPAC forces have been working tirelessly to keep migrating the Azdarkidai from nesting in the region. Today we celebrate Calgary remaining a safe haven against every prehistoric threat that has emerged yet. Yeah, we probably should have read that before this episode started. Here we go. Next prehistoric emergence video, The Friendly Giant. Prehistoric Emergence, The Friendly Giant. Welcome to the channel. I'm Dino Chaser. I scour the earth for beasts time itself forgot. You might have caught the clip where I smuggled Titanoboa eggs out of the Amazon, or the video of a megalania lunging at me which made 10 million jaws drop online. But none of that compares to what's about to happen. Join me as I embark on my most ambitious expedition yet.
Back to the channel, everyone. I'm Dino Chaser, and in today's video, we'll be chasing yet another legendary creature. If you haven't been keeping up with the news, let me enlighten you. a plethora of openings have appeared around the world, both in the ocean and on land, leading to prehistoric creatures reemerging faster than we can count. Among all the reports, the most intriguing are the rumors of a so-called behemoth roaming Argentina. Hikers in this area have reported broken trees and massive footprints, although no one has captured the creature on camera. I personally believe in the rumors, and based on the footprint estimates, this creature might be larger than any land animal we've seen before, which is why I booked a flight straight to Chaco province. This is where the speculation started, and if we're lucky, we might just stumble on history itself.
Okay. I like the way that we're getting different perspectives. Like, this is clearly someone that goes,
Okay,
you know, look, what the hell just happened? I like the different perspectives that we're getting. Like, in the last video, it was someone that was, you know, just looking for their brother. You know, their mom was like, oh, where's your brother? I can't get in contact with him. This one's like someone actually looking for these prehistoric creatures, and, you know, they're hearing rumors about them, so they're going to investigate themselves. And it's like a YouTube channel kind of perspective, Dino Chaser. So I think that's pretty cool.
Planning to record yet, as I haven't seen any signs of the behemoth, but I'm going to take this time to talk about the future of this channel. In my next video, I plan to explore the rumors taking place in the ocean. Apparently, a GPAC Marine officer claims to have spotted something he can only describe as an ironing board on a shark. My scuba gear is shipping soon, so you guys can expect that video in a month.
An ironing board on a shark. No way. It actually came up. Hold on. Let me, yeah, dying out. All right, the Stethocanthus is an extinct genus of shark-like. It's an extinct shark, man. I'm done with the long words that I don't know how to pronounce. Dying out around 298 million years ago. At least this is what I think it's talking about. Let me show you guys some images. That does look like an ironing board on a shark. I didn't know exactly what they meant, but I could see it now. Example 2. Example 3. This version is a lot more cute looking. Let me see if I can just get any other quick info on this thing. What? All right, when you look up the name of that shark, the first question for Google under it is, why did the Stecanthus look like that? Resembled modern sharks to an extent, except for its outrageous dorsal fin, the shape of an ironing board, that it seems was part of courtship display as is found in the males only. The top of this fin was covered in rough, tooth-shaped scales that match a patch of skin on the snout. Interesting. Alright. Well, I'm guessing that we're going to learn about that more in the next, like, water-themed video or ocean-themed video. I've said before, it's like we go back between, like, we get some land stuff, then we get some ocean stuff, and then we go back and forth.
As for this search, it's been close to 5 hours of me looking for this creature.
Damn.
I'm starting to get worried. I think it's almost time for a lunch break soon. But I'm not giving up on this expedition just yet. There's much more of the Gran Chaco forest to explore, so wish me luck. I've been out here for quite some time now, and I finally stumbled upon a lead.
Okay.
There's an awful smell beyond those trees up ahead. It could very well be a carcass left behind by the behemoth. If I'm not careful, I could be its next meal.
Yeah, I guess we'll have to see. Is this person gonna die like the same person in the last video?
The smell is really, oh god.
Oh, damn.
I don't think I can handle much more of this.
Oh. Oh! Is that its poop? Now I get it. Didn't she say she thought it was like something that it killed?
It could very well be a carcass left behind by the behemoth.
Yeah, a carcass. And then it's just poo. Damn, that's a big mound of poo, dude.
Okay, that lead was extremely gross. But it also gives me hope. I'm onto something.
True.
Bits of leaves and grass, leading me to believe I'm chasing an herbivore. So I shouldn't be in any danger, given the size of...
Wow. That thing is gigantic. Yeah, is that a Brachiosaurus? Am I pronouncing that correctly?
I'm so close!
We already knew about those, though, in a previous episode. Yeah, they were found already, so I feel like it must be different.
It's beautiful!
It's huge!
I needed to get a closer look.
I don't know about that one. Oh wow, we're real close now.
I can't take my eyes off of it. I'm just mesmerized.
Oh, I noticed you!
Holy shit. Oh my god! Oh god!
Oh my god, she's just so kind. I mean, yeah, it's not a herbivore. Because it sounds like it just ate half of her at least. They are herbivores? So why did it, I guess it didn't eat her, it just killed her? Because it saw her as maybe like a threat? Oh, that's a great point. That's a great point. I guess if it would have eaten her, we wouldn't have heard her after. It stepped on her? I would think it picked it up with her mouth. Yeah, it picked her up with its mouth. Because the camera goes into the air. Oh, okay, I see. Picked her up, dropped her, and stepped on her? Okay. Oh my god, I really thought you guys were joking about it being an Argentinosaurus. I thought you guys were just saying that because it was from Argentina. I didn't realize that was that actual name. This is what I'm saying, like, I don't know these things. Just some cool facts I thought I would share about the Argentinosaurus. It is one of the largest known land animals of all time, measuring 30 to 35 meters long and weighing 65 to 80 tons. And it lived anywhere between 99.6 and 89.8 million years ago, which was during the late Cretaceous period. Let's go through, because there seems to be some debate. You guys want me to replay how she got ended here. Okay, so ready? Definitely grabs her and picks her up right now. Now, did she drop there, or did just her camera drop? Because it sounds like only the camera drops. But then... Okay, that's her. Never mind. Now she dropped. Now she definitely dropped. That sounded brutal, dude. Okay, okay. No, you could tell by the sound of her scream that she's like coming down towards the camera. That's why she's not completely dead. That's why you could hear her like coughing up blood, I guess. God, please don't demonetize me. Please don't demonetize me. Please don't demonetize me. AZUNStudios just wrote, I can confirm the universe has fall damage. Thank you for the confirmation on that. Here we go. We're locking back in. 35 minutes. Prehistoric Emergence. Vessel of Terror. Here we go. Prehistoric Emergence. Vessel of Terror.
Hello gorgeous people. Today I'm super excited to share my latest prehistoric delicacy, Camarasaurus calamari. These little guys here are juveniles, but they're surprisingly nutritious, packing about 200 calories and roughly 18 grams of protein. Now I know, raw squid might be a turnoff to some people, but it is worth noting that this has been deeply frozen to eliminate bacteria, making it safe to eat. You can absolutely cook them if you prefer, but personally, I love the unique texture they have when raw. My only gripe with this dish is that it isn't exactly budget friendly. It's about 60 bucks per squid, but it's still not even close to being one of the more expensive prehistoric dishes out there, as I believe Devonian tuna sells for about $4.50 per pound. Now if you guys show this video some love and it gets 50 likes, I'll be showcasing something even more exotic. Anomalocaris tempura.
Recognized. Front door opening.
Alexa, turn off music. Hey sweetie, I'm filming. Can you check if Leo's asleep? He's got school in the morning. Jess?
Such a sick transition, by the way.
Jess? Leo, are you alright? Leo? What the? Front door opening. Jess? What's going on?
That's right, guys. I'm canon to the Prehistoric Emergence series. Did I die within 2 minutes and 30 seconds? Maybe. But we made it, everybody. We made it. We made it. Let's go. I've been keeping that secret for, God, I don't even know how long now. I think, how many months ago was that? Azun contacted me like, I want to say it was like 2 or 3 months ago, maybe. And was like, hey, you know, do you want to be in one of the videos? And then sent me the script. I didn't get like the entire context, but I got the script and I got to read everything and I like pretty much knew what was going on based on the script. And I had to record it a few times. I think it came out awesome. I pretty much got to see all of that when I recorded the lines. It gotta have been 4 months. That's even crazier. I pretty much got to see like that entire like opening sequence. I just didn't see the creature in it because it wasn't, you know, that part wasn't done yet. But wow, watching that now, like after it's totally finished, that was awesome. Even when AZUNStudios sent me this, like this transition of like, you know, it's recording this and then
Turn off music.
and then the camera gets picked up I just thought that was so nice. Like, I thought that was so well done. Just cool transition. I don't know about these creatures or anything, or these dinosaurs and stuff, but it's mimicking a voice there, as you heard.
Leo! What the?
Front door opening.
Yeah, like, it's mimicking the Alexa and Jess saying, like, Alexa, open the front door, which is pretty cool.
Private Gray, do you copy?
Read you loud and clear, High Command.
There have been multiple reports of disappearances in the Shadow Valley neighborhood, located in Weber County. You're headed into the area now.
With all due respect, shouldn't local PD be handling missing persons?
Local PD handled it until remains surfaced yesterday. The dental marks don't match anything in our records. The incident sparked widespread panic, particularly for Senator Brian Hill, whose granddaughter lives in the Shadow Valley. The senator backs crucial legislation
GPAC.
benefiting GPAC, so reassuring him is vital.
Understood. What's the operational parameters?
Meet up with the field tech, Patch. He'll stay at the granddaughter's residence. She and her family have already been evacuated. Keep a low profile. We can't risk civilian curiosity. You've been issued a non-marked civilian vehicle for discretion. Patch is handling surveillance, setting up infrared cameras and motion detectors in the surrounding woods. The suspected habitat of your target. Your directive: identify and eliminate the threat upon confirmation. That's all, Gray. Patch has already arrived.
Alright, so it seems that we're following Patch and Gray, who are trying to track down this new creature that we saw in the intro. And they know it's something new because the bite marks don't match anything. And they're trying to do it like very low key too, because they don't want the public to like spaz out or be too concerned or anything. So very cool premise so far.
Update me after you've reviewed the situation, and proceed with extreme caution. High Command out.
I didn't know GPAC was moving so like seriously like this. All undercover missions and stuff like that? That's fire. High Command out.
Private Gray, right?
Has High Command briefed you?
Basic rundown. It's just good to finally get field action.
Before we proceed, I'm going to need to review the victim's autopsy report and scene documentation. Do you have them?
They're on my laptop. Didn't look yet myself. Kinda want to be surprised by whatever this creature turns out to be.
Trust me. You don't.
Oh man, I'm so excited for this.
Check it out. So, Gray, how many ops have you run before?
Enough to keep us both breathing.
It's a boring answer. Should I be worried about having a private on this mission?
We're well geared, and I'm trained to handle prehistoric threats.
Regardless of the training.
That's so like hard to say. I'm trained to handle prehistoric threats.
I've seen a lot of soldiers struggle with the Asdarkadai and theropods.
GPAC prioritizes numbers over preparation. Their program mostly covers usage of firearms. Most aren't educated on the creature's behavior or their anatomy. I train beyond that, on my own terms.
Sounds personal. You got some sort of blood feud with the creatures?
Focus on the mission, Patch. This animal we're hunting isn't an Asdarkadai. It broke into a locked home. That's something we haven't seen from the other creatures.
At least it can fit in the house. I might be a little worried if we were hunting something that couldn't.
Don't get too cocky. Let's gear up. We're running out of daylight.
Finally.
I'm excited to see them hunt this thing down. So it got into the locked house by mimicking Jess, which was saying like, Alexa, unlock the door. So that's how it got the door to unlock, and then it just went in and killed the family. But I guess they don't know that yet.
So, Gray, were your other ops like this? Just walking around, planting gear?
Pay attention, Patch. Mission first.
I'm paying attention, Gray. I'm just trying to learn. I don't want to be the guy called in to just set up cameras, you know?
We were on a Quetzalcoatlus extermination op. When we arrived, we found it perched on top of a high school, Palmer Ridge. The school was on lockdown. We were about to open fire on it, but that's when we noticed it was tracking something. A student. Some punk kid was skipping class to play some game. Aiden Lewis. He was hiding when it noticed him. He leapt off the building and went after him. We were given orders to hold our fire. But one of the guys, he broke. Fired early. He took the thing down, but a stray bullet. The kid didn't last 2 minutes. Now, G-Pack's been facing legal hell. We're not here to protect the people. We're here to impress the senator.
I think I heard about that story. I'm sorry you had to go through that, Gray.
That's fieldwork, Patch.
Okay, so they ended up taking the thing down, but a stray bullet hit a kid and killed him. So now G-Pack is under fire because of that. So now they're trying to, like, pretty much help the senator out by taking this thing out because they said it's close to where his granddaughter lives, I believe. Was it granddaughter that they said? But they're thinking that if they help the senator will then help out G-Pack because they're under this bad situation right now. Bloody handprint. Recent? Looked like it was still wet, right? Came off on his hand a little bit. Wow. It is quiet.
High Command. Sleep came up empty, but we have reason to believe the target is nearby. Patch has deployed monitoring equipment throughout the forestry. Surveillance just went live.
Acknowledged. It's crucial that we provide the senator some reassurance. Maintain 24/7 surveillance until the target is located.
Understood, High Command.
Is he serious? 24/7 surveillance?
This is the job, Patch. We'll split 2-hour shifts on the feed. I'll take first watch. Try to get some rest in the meantime.
Right. Yeah.
Is the thing somehow...
Gray, give me a sit rep.
No visual on the target, sir.
A day of surveillance and 0 leads is unacceptable.
Is this thing smart enough to avoid the cameras too? See, I just don't know exactly like what we're dealing with yet.
I'm losing confidence in your ability to see this operation through. Patrol the forestry and double your surveillance coverage.
Understood,
Give
sir.
wide coverage of the area. What you're suggesting would cost us unnecessary resources. If the target is in the area, we'll find it. Efficiently.
You have 6 hours. Don't disappoint me, Gray.
Ah, shit. Hey, Gray, we got something. That's...
Oh,
Like a
wow.
engagement. The target wiped out a pack of dire wolves. Stay on the feed. I'll investigate.
You'll need backup. Let me come with.
Negative.
Wiped out a pack.
Maintain eyes on the grid. If I need backup, I'll call for it.
Gray, this creature is not...
Now's not the time, Patch. Trust me. High Command. We've got a lead.
Investigate immediately. I want you in full tactical gear. We're not taking any risks. Update me once you're on site, Gray.
Gray's gonna go in alone?
High Command. Permission to assist Gray and neutralize...
Oh, okay. Gray got a weapon. Gray is strapped. All right, cool. Gray is ready. If I gotta say, out of any character that we've met, I'm trusting Gray to take this thing out. I think Gray's got this. I don't think we lose anybody here. He got Patch on the cameras. Patch can help direct him on the cameras. You know what I'm saying? I think he's got it. I think he's got it.
...in the target. He's out there alone. It's too much of a risk.
You're a field tech, Patch. Keep your eyes on the feed.
Sir, I can transfer my station to a secondary operator. Right now, I'm more useful out there than behind a screen.
I've got a strike team, 19 minutes from the target's location. Gray will have backup.
We can't afford to wait 19 minutes. If we want this operation to succeed, we have to move faster than the target.
Permission granted. Proceed with caution.
Oh, okay. Wait, but now Gray's already in there and now Patch is gonna come in?
Where is he at? Gray!
What the fuck are you doing here?
High Command thought it would be a good idea for us to both search for the target.
Are you armed?
Yeah.
Stay close.
I just don't know about that. I see Gray's gun and I'm like, yeah, that thing's going down. I see Patch's gun and I'm like, I don't know about that one. it's a little bit smaller. Let's go back to back. 360 view.
Jesus.
It's scary too because they don't even know what they're dealing with yet. They just know it took out a pack of dire wolves. Which is insane, by the way. Yeah, true. A gun is better than nothing. Listen, in most of these horror series that we watch, they don't even got a gun, so... What is that?
Gray, give me an update.
We've hit a minor setback, but we're continuing our search now.
We sighted a prehistoric creature, sir.
Yes, but it's a juvenile herbivore, a non-threat. The target may still be in the area.
Could use it as bait, maybe.
So leaving empty-handed is not an option. Any prehistoric kill proves we're capable of doing our job.
No.
With all due respect, I don't see how executing a harmless
Jesus
creature...
Christ, Gray! Execute the creature or both of you will be discharged!
No, look at the poor thing. No.
Are we going to...
It looks so sad. Oh, 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 whoa, 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 whoa. Wait, Pat, you're going too far by yourself. I did not expect them to turn around and see a Triceratops like that. That is what that was, right? That was a Triceratops? Nah, Gray's not dead. I trust that Gray got out of that alive. Hatch is on his own, though, now, with just a handgun.
Needs my help. I can do this. Yeah, I can do this. What the fuck?
Patch!
Oh, God. I'm sorry. I thought I could help, but I don't know.
I had to take her down. She saw me as a threat to her kid.
Ah. Okay, I see.
Let's go.
Bro, tell him what you just heard. Tell him what you just heard. You know that it wasn't him that said that first. Ah, rip.
Well done, Gray. This should keep the Senator very satisfied. And given your patrol of the region, we can conclude the target is no longer in the area. Pack it up. We're done here.
You think that big ass thing went into a house and killed a family? What do you mean pack it up? What do you mean pack it up? You know that's not the target. That is not what went into the house and killed me, bro. That thing's head is way too big to fit in a doorway. That is not how that works. Well, that was really depressing for the mission.
Hold up.
Oh.
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
Gotta be some here. Ah. Haha. What do you say? You hear that latest rumor going around? Some conspiracy theorists are saying that GPAC has that weird T-Rex, the Daba, locked up at Area 51. I think it's some bullshit, but it would be pretty cool.
Interesting.
Yeah.
That would be pretty cool.
Gray, I went to school for mechanical engineering. Graduated, got the job, did everything right. but I never felt it. Purpose. Then all this happened. The world just broke. People losing homes, losing loved ones. Everyone seemed a little more united, you know? Once I heard that GPAC was recruiting, I thought maybe this was it. It's corny, but I really thought I could help save the world.
Wait a minute. Wait a damn minute. Wait a minute. We're getting a bonding moment right now. We're getting a little deep. Is someone gonna die? Is this what you're doing to me? Are you trying to get me close with these characters so that when they die, I end up crying? 'Cause it might work. It might just work.
I'm not so sure anymore. This last mission, I was so scared, I panicked.
I understand, Patch.
Yeah, it's okay, Patch.
Yeah. So why'd you join, then?
I'd rather not.
Come on, Cray. What do you have to lose, huh?
Gray's definitely got some kind of backstory. Because he's motivated. He's real motivated.
I was there when it happened. The massacre.
The Billings massacre? With the T-Rex? Or... Oh, yep!
I lost someone important to me that day. Joining GPAC has been my penance.
What was their name?
Max.
What were they like?
He couldn't take anything seriously. A real jackass, too. But I miss him.
I'm sorry you had to go through that.
It's alright. It was nice meeting you, Patch.
Yeah. Likewise.
I really love this series, man. I just get more and more impressed with each episode.
Patch, Gray, do you read me?
We read you, High Command.
We have a situation. You're heading back to the Shadow Valley. After Gray neutralized the Triceratops, we declared the sector clear. The Senator moved his daughter back in. And now, we've been notified that Miss Hills hasn't been seen or heard from anyone in over 24 hours. A neighbor claimed to have heard a child screaming for help in the forest. While on her morning walk, Miss Hills reportedly heard this. For some goddamn reason. She went in to help. And you two will make sure she leaves unharmed. I've sent you both the coordinates of where she was last seen. If I recall correctly, you two were responsible for confirming the area to be clear of all threats.
You're the one that said, wait, no. Rewind that.
Well done, Gray. This should keep the Senator very satisfied. And given your patrol of the region, we can conclude the target is no longer in the area.
You decided that, not them. That was your decision, buddy. That was your decision. Come on, bro. Trying to tell them, oh, it was your fault. You said the target was gone. No. That was you. They were just following order. I don't like High Command. I like the voice. I don't like the character.
Neutralize the Triton. And now, if I recall correctly, you two were responsible for confirming the threats. Now, tell me, Gray, do you believe in God?
I do.
Well, pray to your God that this operation goes your way.
Come on, man. Don't put that on Gray. Gray probably would have sat there for like 3 more days and waited to triple confirm that there was nothing there. Patch with the handgun. Let me just turn the safety off. Alright, cool.
Let's move.
Do you think she's still alive?
No.
I don't know.
We're coming!
No. No. It's not actually her. Oh! Oh no, he was saving a snack for later.
That's not her.
I just... Oh my god. I can't breathe. I can't breathe.
Get a fucking grip of yourself, Patch. I need you here with me. I need you at your 100. Are you good?
Yeah. Lock in, Patch, lock in.
It's hunting us.
Okay.
Hold position.
Okay.
When you see it, open fire.
Okay.
Come on, Patch, you want to save the world, right? Gotta stay strong. Help take this thing down. Oh, that's so cool. We're looking from its perspective. Oh my god, no. Wait, what was Gray shooting at? It looked like he wasn't shooting at the thing. Wait, is there multiple? Wait, I didn't even think about that. There could even be 3 though, because if this is one, we're looking from the perspective of another, and then a third one could have grabbed Patch. Dude, the entire time I was thinking there's just one of them. They're raptors, they hunt in packs. Ah, yes. Oh, that's so cool.
Ray, do you copy? Do you copy?
Yeah, he got your ass. Mm-hmm. That's what I'm talking about, Gray.
High command. Patch is MIA. I'm down to my last bullet.
Last bullets?
Acknowledged. Continue your search for Miss Hills. Backup is nearby.
Miss Hills is done, bro. The dinosaur POV shots is so cool. And the fact that you even thought of that is insane. That is so sick. That is so cool. Alright, I think Patch is still alive. I think he's okay. Gray's gonna clutch up and save him.
High command. Update Aaron Singh's status to KIA. Requesting a recovery team.
We don't have time. The priority is
Is that Patch's real name? KIA means killed in action. You better get this guy. No, you are not. No, you did not!
I am recording this debrief to inform the head of committee of our operation in Shadow Valley, as well as my recommendations. Our deployment approached Sarah Hill's last known location, where they engaged a pack of Utah Raptor Ostromesorum. Our field tech, Aaron Singh, call sign Patch, is confirmed KIA. Private Gray has sustained critical injuries
the Daba.
Experimental, but promising. Lead scientist Adrian Holloway has discovered something unnatural. I will assess whether it has any strategic use. High Command, out.
Alright, so I want to go back and really dissect a lot of the ends there. It's been hard for me this video to give like commentary or like explanations on things because these are a lot more direct encounters with these creatures. It's not as informative as past videos in this series have been, but there's a lot of information that we got at the end of this last video. So I just want to go through it all. First of all, the dinosaur that we dealt with throughout that entire video was actually a Utah raptor, which I didn't know was a thing, just like most of the stuff in this series. The Utah raptor can be 20 to 23 feet long, which is huge. It is the biggest and the most deadliest raptor, and its claws could be up to 9 inches long. So this thing was quite an insane threat, and understandable why there was a video centered around how big of a threat this thing was. Especially with I couldn't find any information about this thing being able to mimic anything, but so I guess that's like a new added thing to the series. So the fact that it could mimic humans on top of that, I mean, we saw how it used that ability to get into houses by mimicking an Alexa, and then we also saw how it was even able to bait out Patch by, you know, mimicking the girl that was taken. So this thing was definitely a threat, especially when you don't know that it has this ability. Maybe if you knew that it could mimic things, you'd be a little more hesitant, but the fact that you have no idea, it's so easy to get lured into a trap by this thing. So that thing was just a crazy threat on its own, and amazing for that video. But at the end, we get a ton of information from High Command. One, confirming the death of Patch, RIP Patch. I really did think that he was going to be the one to pull out in the end there to, you know, take down the Raptors. I know Gray was like the, I guess you could say, like, veteran in all this, like he had a lot more experience, but I did think maybe for the story Patch would clutch up and, you know, really hold it down and end up taking out the final Utah Raptor, but no, he ended up just getting killed in action there, which is quite sad. Gray, though, did take out the entire pack of Raptors. We do get confirmation at the end there that he did end up killing the last one with his knife, which is nuts. He is in critical condition, so we don't really know if he's going to make it or not. If he does make it, I would be absolutely ecstatic for him to be a reoccurring character, or even like our own main character for this series, because I really liked his vibe. I like that we have his backstory and everything too, so we know his motivations and why he's so motivated to really combat the emergence. But I would love to see him again at some point, hopefully. But again, I guess we don't really know what's going to happen to him yet. Now, the aftermath of this incident is extremely important, because since Brian Hill's family member could not be recovered, he does not really want to support GPAC anymore. He tried to trust GPAC with handling this situation, and not only did they screw it up once, but they screwed it up twice. They didn't end up taking out the main threat, which was the Utah Raptor the first time, and then this time they weren't even able to recover the granddaughter's body, which we know that she's most likely dead because of GPAC's mess up previously. So because he pulled out, now they might not be able to pass this act, which this act, if it would have been passed in the government, would have given GPAC more funding to do things, and it would have been able to give GPAC more manpower by being able to draft more people. And that's what GPAC has been struggling with in the majority of this series, is they've been really trying hard to fight against the emergence in every way that they can, but they either don't have enough funding or enough people or enough resources to be able to handle all of these threats at once. And we are directly told by High Command of some of their failures, which was Palmer Ridge. Palmer Ridge is the story that Gray told us about in this video, where, you know, there was a kid being hunted by a Quetzalcoatlus, and, you know, in the whole fight for it, the kid ended up getting ended, and it was by the bullet of a GPAC soldier. So that is obviously a terrible look when you're trying to save everything. We're also told that they failed France, which I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but I know France had the Meganura issue with that bug that was basically taking out all bug predators, so it was causing a huge pest issue in France, which then GPAC tried to fight it off by using an experimental pesticide, but it was very controversial because the pesticide wasn't entirely tested, it was experimental, so wasn't sure how it was going to affect everything, and I don't think we got a follow-up on that, so I'm guessing that means that the pesticide was a failure, which therefore France is kind of crumbling right now if that's, you know, if that issue hasn't been taken care of. So they failed there, and now they have failed in this incident as well. And even in just the Quetzalcoatlus combat in general, which we've heard about in previous episodes, they were able to take down around 20,000 of them, which is great, but there was like 530,000, so there's still plenty more to take down, not even including the invasion by the other creature on the East Coast. So GPAC has been struggling overall. They really needed this to pass to get more manpower and funding, and they're not getting it anymore. So that is terrible, terrible news for them. But High Command does say that they think that they should focus pretty much all of their efforts into Paradise Ranch, which is where we found out that the Daba was taken for the experimentation on the Daba and the research on it, and also the research on just other prehistoric animals in general. But the important thing here is the Daba, because we know that the Daba can mess with technology and also speak English. Which is obviously something extremely different than the other prehistoric creatures. High Command does refer to how the scientists had made a discovery and when it shows the Daba. I don't know if this is referring to, you know, the fact that it messes with technology or that it could speak human or if it's something entirely new, but they do say that they're going to try to use it to see if it's something strategic that could be used against the Prehistoric Emergence. I don't know how they would do that. I don't know if they could straight up just have a conversation with the Daba and be like, hey, what's going on here? But if they do try to use the Daba in a negative way, I don't think that's going to go well. Because one of my big theories in the previous video that we did was because of the secret video kind of implies that the Daba is this creature that the gods kind of dropped onto Earth to test humanity, to see what humanity would do to the Daba if they would kind of, you know, abuse it or misuse it, or if they would treat it with care. And basically, when the gods take the Daba back, whatever the Daba tells them happened is going to decide humanity's fate. So, if GPAC is looking to misuse the Daba, it's not going to end good for them. Because humanity's already not looking good. And then if the Daba goes back to the gods and says like, hey, they mistreated me, it's going to be game over for humanity. I can't even imagine if the gods are causing the Prehistoric Emergence, how much worse they can make it, especially with references of a Leviathan in previous videos as well. If they could somehow unleash that into the ocean, I could imagine things are going to get way, way worse. And it's hard to believe that things can even get worse because they're already just so bad. Every video that comes out, it's a new creature emerged, more people are dying, the economy's falling, or the ecosystem's getting destroyed in some way. It really is just chaos all throughout this series. But those are really my thoughts on everything that we watched today, as far as like theories go or information that was shown to us in the videos. But I really do want to just take a minute. I know I probably praised AZUNStudios a ton in this video already, but it is absolutely incredible work. And I'm not just saying that because I voice acted in the last video, but just the cinematography of this found footage, the, you know, animation effects with the prehistoric creatures, and everything across the board, the sound, the camera view of the dinosaur, it's all just so well done and so incredible. And when you go back to the first Prehistoric Emergence episode, and then you go to now, the development of this series is absolutely amazing. And I think this is exactly the type of things that we need to support in this genre. I think at this point, with the amount of found footage, it might be breaking out of the analog horror genre a little, but still, this is the type of stuff that we need to support if we want series like this to continue. So please, please, go over to the AZUNStudios channel, and go and subscribe, go like the videos, go watch them for yourself. I will be leaving links to their Ko-Fi as well and their other socials in the description down below, so you could go support them on all of those other places as well. Any type of support that you could show AZUNStudios, I know they're going to appreciate it. I know they're going to be so happy about it, and it's going to help them continue to make the series and continue to make it better and better, because this is truly incredible stuff. I never would have thought, watching Prehistoric Emergence episode 1, that we'd get this type of peak content now, like 9 videos in, or however far in we are now. It's absolutely amazing, and I love it so much. And also, again, thank you AZUNStudios. It was an absolute honor to be a part of the series, even if I was killed off within like 2 minutes. But wow, we're at the end of the video now. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, please don't forget to drop a like on it. And if you're new here, please don't forget to subscribe. I make videos like this all the time on my channel. And we're trying to hit 1.5 million subscribers before the end of the year. Also, if you guys want to see some non-horror videos from me, be sure to check out Project Immortal, my second channel, which will be linked in the description down below as well. I also hope you guys liked my little voice acting debut there in the series. I really enjoyed doing the whole process, and it was really cool. And alright guys, I hope you guys have a great rest of your week, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.